Martin Tyler, Andy Gray with me. Andy, your thoughts?
Well, all I can say, everyone down there is good luck, boys. Enjoy it.
Deco. Danelli. Oh, the referee's given the penalty. Well, the chance now for them to take the lead from the penalty spot, Andy.
Well, it was a clumsy tackle, Martin. They got it all wrong, and this is a great opportunity for them.
He's outfoxed the goalkeeper. Here we are with 5 minutes only gone, and the opening goal. Deco. And they've got the ball through that interception. Could get his cross in now. In goes the cross. Goalkeeper able to make a save here. Goalkeeper trying to get his defenders in the right position to prepare for this corner. Fred! And that one's hit the crossbar on the way out. Danelli. They're passing it well here. Chance to cross it. That's going to be a goal kick. Little chip on the pass there. Danelli. That's a great save, making sure he got the ball cleanly.
Well, great save and brave.
Danelli. Good, it's a free kick. The referee has pointed for. He took his time lining it up and nearly got it right.
Yeah, but I just think you've got to work the goalkeeper up.
The ball struck the referee there, very well intercepted. Good team play here. Now to Fred. Well, he could have done better, I think, in that position. Andy, what about you? What do you think?
Well, he kept it down, which was one thing, but he didn't get it on target.
Here's Fred. Deco. Well, they had men in the middle, but the ball didn't arrive because the cross was blocked. And that will be a corner. Bravely in for the header. Smart work by the goalkeeper from the corner. Diguinho. And here is Deco. To Fred. Deco. And the cross coming in. Cross came in, but the defender was first to it. Galletti. On to Deco. And the cross coming in from the wide position. Well, he has to get that away. And it ends with this shot. Oh, that zipped on past the keeper, but just past the post. Danelli. Super save and great handling. Daniele. Confident and quality on the ball. Good ball. Swung in to the middle. The defender has dealt with a cross, and the ball knocked away long. They'll feel that that's a pass that's gone astray. Just a case of picking the right pass now, because he's got so many teammates in support. Promising position here for the cross. Straight to the defender. Not a great cross. Daniele. Aggressive team play here, because the man on the ball is being helped by plenty off it. He's got one or two alternatives, and a crossing position. Referee is pointed for a free kick here. And here's the header. Good try, just too high. A little looped pass there, and it's a good one. Now to Fred. Keeps it going well. Opportunity to cross the ball. Good defending. Daniele. And that was a very well-timed tackle. Deco. Belletti. Good understanding between the two of them. They're still behind. Can you believe that?
No, they should be level.
Daniele. Well, something could be on here. No choice. They've got in to score here. Well, that has made it 2-0. And the referee says half-time. Well, that's the end of a first half in which a penalty has been the key moment in the first period.
Well, that certainly is a talking point at half-time all around us. And we've seen it several times, you and I thought at the time it was a correct call. I've seen nothing to change my mind.
And it's Belletti. Now it's Deco. Played into the middle. Needed to intervene then. Daniele. Good battle for possession. And defenders tend to be stronger than attackers physically, and that's the way it's panned out here. Well, in that situation, that was very good defending indeed. It's a corner. Here's Fred. Daniele. We'll have to see what the referee has made of this. Well, that is a yellow card.
Don't think you can argue with that. It's quite a strong challenge.
Daniele. He worked hard to get the ball, and he worked even harder to keep it against the defender then. That's a thoughtful ball as well. Marvellous tackle, and the defending is good. To Fred. Here's Deco. Andy, I don't know about you, but I do all my notes, as you know, but I never look at them, as you know, because we daren't take our eyes off the game. That's how it's become these days.
Yeah, I mean, people often ask me what's the major differences in the game now as to when I played. I think speed. There are fewer natural breaks in the game. The pitches are better, so it makes them quicker. Players don't play in muddy pitches anymore where the ball doesn't travel very fast. And the general level of fitness, I have to say, is better. if I'm honest, yeah, the players seem fitter now, better looked after, better prepared, better refuelling than ever there's been. So I think all in all...
It is a foul. He has already been booked. What's the referee going to do here? He's already booked him once. Well, the referee, at least he's been consistent here. Same sort of foul that he got booked with in the first place. 2 yellows, and he's off.
Well, it's a daft tackle. Unnecessary, and now he's off.
Well, it might be a good idea just to get a fresh player on and cement their position as they look to hold on to this lead. Well, this is lovely football. They're passing it around for fun. Well, that's a good pass. Fabulous football. It's just a matter of by how many goals, really, so the miss isn't going to count for too much. Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it. Just a bit careless there in losing possession. And that pass from Deco is cut out. Very quick thinking from the defender there, it needed to be. And that's the goalkeeper's ball, not the best directed cross in the match. Daniele, he's tried again and it's failed again, but to his credit, he hasn't ducked the issue, has he?
No, he's not going hiding. He wants the ball, he's happy to take it. But there's just nothing, and I mean that, nothing is happening for him at the moment.
The coach won't be happy with that. Possession lost rather cheaply. Deco. Now to Fred. And here is Deco. That wasn't a good pass at all. Here's Fred. Goalkeeper's got to it, punched it away. Tries his luck, kept it out somehow. Still a chance. And that will be a throw. Well, double. Whether it'll be trouble for the opposition, we shall see. 2 new players. Daniele. 1 or 2 options for the player in possession now. Very good passing from this team. The chance to attack from the throw. Daniele, that's good play into space. It was a chance for him to score again.
Yeah, just disappointing that he's missed the target totally.
And this is going to be a change here for the team that is leading. And it's clearly a tactical one to try and cement that winning position. Time is ticking away here, 4 minutes to go. To Fred. Deco. Excellent play between the two of them. And the shot's on. I suppose there's some comfort, Andy. They've created a lot of chances, but you've got to do better than this.
Well, what can you say as a manager to your team when they've created so much and the finishing is so poor?
This is a key moment for the manager. He knows he's got the lead, and he's now going to do his best to try and retain that. And that's an offside. It didn't, for me, Andy, didn't need to be there.
No, he's just not thinking, not concentrating. That's what that's all about.
A few olays coming from their supporters with passing like this.
Well, the passing is great. They've found each other time and time again.
He's coming through, off the post. And would you believe it, they've added another goal. I just don't know what the goalkeeper was thinking of, but he'd be reflecting now that he got it absolutely wrong.
Well, he's made a complete mess of it. It was a gift of a goal.
Now they lead by 3 goals to 0. Deco. They're keeping possession with their passing here. And he's closed down well and stopped the cross coming in. And this is going to be a throw. Daniele. They've linked well, these two. And they've cut it out. Oh, that could have been a panicky moment, but the defenders come out on top. And it will go into the middle now. That's a vital stop. That's a very good piece of time. And 3-0 here as the final whistle goes. And it has been a magnificent victory. Great football, some great goals, and a great result.
Yeah, when this team are at their